Hey, I'm Kirby T. Tandler, and I'm conducting a series of spotlights in honor of non-binary people in Tabletop Gaming Month. And joining me today is Elle, and Z is the one putting all this together. So thank you so much for joining me, Elle.
Yeah, no problem.
So, what inspired you to put this whole thing together in the first place?
I think that June was Women in Tabletop Gaming
Hmm.
Month, and there are a bunch of awesome women in the tabletop streaming games community, and I was like, hey, there are also a bunch of awesome non-binary people in the tabletop streaming games community, and we should have something to highlight us also.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
that that was it.
Awesome. And have you ever put together anything on this scale before? Because there's a lot of people involved.
No.
Oh, well, this is really awesome that you were able to bring so many people together.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
What are you looking forward to seeing and doing during this month?
I'm really looking forward to the playtesting power hours
Oh, yeah.
because I I like playtesting games, and I think that it's really good to give non-binary tabletop RPG creators like a chance to get what they're doing out there, because I know that can be super hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm also excited to be running Dungeon World, but
Oh, yeah.
it seems
So yeah, tell me about because I've heard a little bit just going through the Discord and stuff, but tell me more about this Dungeon World campaign that you'll be running.
okay. So I'm running for 4 people, and I think that everybody is either 3 of 4 or 4 of 4 of them are using custom races. So we have the golem, the kobold, and the living star are the ones that I know for sure. It's set in a recently post-apocalypse scenario where basically the whole thing is putting things back together to make sure that people are okay. It's supposed to be a hopeful game and like a positive experience and not depressing, because I don't think we need more of that right now.
No, I definitely agree. That sounds really cool. I'm looking forward to seeing how that plays out. What sorts of themes do you like to explore in your games?
Hmm. I really like themes of community. Like I love found family narratives. I really like just like people coming together to work towards something good. Um, I recently facilitated Fall of Magic, and that was really good for that. Where, like, at the beginning of Fall of Magic, people don't really know each other super well, and the characters can be sort of hostile towards each other. And then by the end, everybody cares about each other a lot.
Huh.
And it's a really good game, and everybody should play it.
Yeah, it does seem really cool. Um, what kind of characters do you enjoy playing? Do you have any particular ones that you've played in the past that stick out to you, or just a general type?
Oh god, I have my typecast thing is uh weird empath who talks in non-clear sentences. So I've been trying to move away from that. I kind of sometimes go the other way too much, where I just play like stoic characters who don't talk a lot. So I'm trying to find a good balance where I have characters who have complex emotional inner lives and express those well.
Hmm. Tell me about projects that you're working on outside of this month, because you mentioned that you were working on another game.
Yeah, I've been working on and off, mostly off on a game that started out being about like managing migraine symptoms in an unfriendly world and has just become about the social model of disability. Uh, right now, as it stands, it's like a two-person game, and one person uh, is the hostile environment, and the other person is the responder who has these like uh, who is limited by the environment.
Mhm.
I don't know how flow of play works yet, but I have a starting point there.
Yeah, absolutely. Got to start somewhere. So that sounds like it'll be really cool. Um, what are some of your favorite games, like as far as systems go?
I love Polaris. Polaris is probably my favorite game. Polaris by Ben Lehman, not the underwater cyberpunk French one, which is very confusing. And several times I have recommended Polaris and people have gotten the wrong book.
Oh no.
Uh,
And finally, what are you hoping people come away with after the month is over?
um, Non-binary people are great. We play games good. We make games good. You should have us in your games and respect our pronouns, and you should play our games and pay us for our work.
Well said. Awesome. Well, again, thank you so much for putting this whole thing together in the first place. I'm really excited about being able to be a part of this and play a lot of cool games with a lot of cool people. It's going to be
Yeah.
really fun. And thank you so much for chatting with me.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, and where can people find you online?
People can find me at Occasional L on Twitter,
Hmm.
and you can find the Twitter for this whole thing at non-binary TTRPGM.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.